Hey everyone, Socks of Empire here, and today I'm doing a different type of video, guys, where I'm gonna go over I didn't watch the Game Rewards. I'm gonna say so. I have not watched the Game Reward. That was 4 hours, and I'm not gonna watch 4 hours of it. But I have looked at the Game Awards winners of 2025 because I'm gonna say that I never watched the Game Awards, not because I don't hate them nor love them. It just I have no reason. I actually don't have a reason why I didn't watch them. Maybe because as someone who loves video games, it just the Game Awards is more something that I wouldn't mind because because mainly because the games that were released were games that to, I don't play too many 2025 games this year. I play games from the previous years, including like a mixer minor of these games that I have played this year. Only played a total of 7 video games that came out this year, which I'm gonna talk about later in a future video. But yeah, but today I'm gonna go over the Game Awards of 2025. I'm talking about the Game Age channel because that's the only I have to look for the winners because I've. It will probably be not much talking because I've not played all of them, and I will tell you which games I have played. So let's go over with some of them. The first one is the Game Award. He's the winners of the nominees. So he's the gamers of 2025. Hold on, let me just slow down. So it's like, so these were the nominees for 2025. Clear Skiers Expedition 3, Death Stranding 2, Hades 2, DK Bonanza, Silk Song Hollow Knight 6 on Kingdom Come Deliverance. I can make a Kingdom Come joke from Imagine Dragons, but that joke has been done and well. I will make that, but it would be funny, but it's kind of dry. But the nominees, the game that I did vote for one game for, which is DK Bonanza, because it's one of the 7 games that played this year. And personally, it was a good shout. It was a good shout for the win, but unfortunately, it did not win though. Winner goes to Clear Obscure's Expeditionary 3. I heard many good things about this game. It was pretty good. I heard really good thing. It was like say it was gonna be the contender of the game of the years, and I can see why it will won. I can see why. I like a bit of it. It was pretty fucking stellar. It's like I don't know. I want to play Expeditionary 3, but not next year because I've many games that I have not. I want to play this year, like this bad, because I heard a really good thing about this. But I know that Moist. Yeah, I was looking at the animals like anthropology. You know, I just finished my semester of fucking college. Yay! Not that stressful because it was pretty easy. But yeah, this is the game one of the games I'm willing to play for 2026. Well, clear Spear. Not Genshin Impact. Of course, no one played Genshin Impact. We had a slender Genshin Impact. But this is a game I'm willing to play in 2027 because I want to get see this game out, see what's the chance. I mean, next year I'm playing Elden Ring and Elden Ring, and it takes two because those games I'm willing to play for next year on my Nintendo Switch too. Yes, I'm one of those few people that owns a Switch too. Yes, I'm one of those few guys. One of 10 billion people, 10 million people that got the Switch too, and I just dropped my Switch too. Yeah, but yeah. But the next game we have Player's Voice. Oh, yeah, Player's Voice. Oh, yeah, this is the game one. This one is Ravening Wave. None of the game I have not played. I have not played this game. Like I said, I'm not playing most of these games. I know I have not played many 2025 games. That's applies to every single year since since me. Still probably apply for next year in 2020. So don't count on me. This is the first time I covered Game Awards, and so it's like this is new to me. You know, it's gonna be new. Like I said, everything's a new experience for you and me and for everyone else in this school. Best game direction. Um, so these were the games. Exploration 83, Death Stranding 2, Hades 2, Silk Song. Most of the games are pretty similar, so we'll probably just skip through them. Oh, Split Vision. This is a game that is the same creator who makes It Takes Two, and I really want to play this game. I do want to play this game with my bro. You know, he said he recommended me playing two of us, him and him, me and him should play. It Takes Two. I was like, I wouldn't mind the idea. I wanted to play It Takes Two, and split fiction. It's like it plays in a futuristic and a war theme, so it's like, hmm, like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. You know, Scarlet and Violet, Scarlet takes in the ancient past, while one takes in the techno future. Someone I don't know, a Pokemon guy. Let's talk about some Pokemon. We got something talking about Pokemon, even though I never saw Pokemon on this channel before at all, other than the Ramble one earlier back in a few weeks ago when I talked about Kirby and Earth Riders. But the game that wins the best game direction is hold on, mounts a little sensitivity. Play Scare, yeah, it win the most game. I heard that it's really popular, so I was like, yeah, narrative. Exploration 33. Ghost of Yote. Oh, Ghost of Yote. I heard many good things about Ghost of Yote. As someone who never played Ghost of Tsushima or Ghost of Yote before, that's a good shout. That is a pretty good shout though. Ghost of Yote, yeah, I can see being one of the nominees. I can see being nominees. And oh, Silent Hill. Silent Hill as well. I can see Silent Hill. If I would have played this game, I probably would have put Ghost of Yote or Silent Hill F. I'm definitely not playing not because of a bad game. Because I'm not a horror guy. The only games I wanted to play is The Walking Dead and The Dark Pictures Anthology. Other horror game, I'm just gonna scare my I'm gonna get scared. Okay, I cannot handle horror games like that. It's the reason why I don't play FNAF games that much. But the game that win the most is Expedition 33. You know, hey, not I have not played Expedition. I'm just glazing the game so hard. I gotta be honest. The game was like I'm really good thing. I can't say anything bad. I can't say anything bad about the game of a game I have not played. I had to give it flowers though for winning. You know, hey, a gamer, a guy who likes gaming, just want to give flowers to a game I never play. You know, good job, Expedition 33. Definitely game I'm willing to play in the future. Not next year, but the year after. You know, I'm not one of those like. Oh, I need to play this because it's gonna be my backlog. I have many games to play for 2026. Okay, and I don't think I have time to play. I have three remaining games from the Wii U, and DS. So I was like, yeah, we at the end of the year, so it's like, yeah, I have to save for 2027. I have so many games, so it's like, and so like it's the best art direction. Yeah, these are the games. I don't know what to say. The art is well, and Expeditionary D1. I have nothing much to say around here. Yeah, so let's go. Best scores in music: Silk Song, Hades 2. I don't know about the music here. I mean, say this: music is always important in gaming because music can just like to the point. As someone who loves who loves music in general, especially like my top three favorite music from Sonic Rush, Undertale's End, and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, as well as the Sky. Those three are like top three, and Mario Kart. I want to know how those games are. Just let me know how good these musics are because I really like to know, guys. I kind of really like to know about these music. Cause it seems fun, you know. The music is pretty cool, yo. Let's see who won this year, best music, and the winner is. God damn. I mean, I know it win, but god damn it, didn't win that many. You guys. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Hold on. Can I do this? Yeah, this is better. I'm using the upper D because I can. The mouse is a little bit clunky, a bit sensitive. No, I win. God damn, you guys are so good. You guys are so good. Okay, let's do Battlefield 6. Best audio design. So with the audio and the sound quality and all that bullcrap. I can't really say anything about most of these because I'm not like a say audio guy. I'm not like oh Battlefield. Oh, Battlefield 6. I say Battle Fever. I'm just thinking about Super Sentai. Me and my boy were talking about that stuff. Super Sentai, like, like. La 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 la. Yeah, I've been thinking. Best performance. I don't know most of these actors. Ben Stark, Clear Scare, Charlie Cox. Can I say that? YouTube. YouTube's gonna kill my channel. Jennifer English. Constitute Silent for Silent Kill F. And Troy Baker. I'm gonna say him because he's goaded. I mean, he was goaded as Reese from Tales of the Borderlands and Bruce and slash Batman from Batman. And Saints Row 3 beat Saints Row 3 and Saints Row 4 be damned. Troy Baker was good in those, even though Saints Row 3 was kind of mid and Saints Row 4 was kind of boring as hell. If Troy Baker were not fucking right, who win? God damn it. Get Troy Baker. I want Troy Baker to win, guys. I want him to win. Come on. I mean, Jennifer English. I mean, can I say English really? Okay, I mean, I'm sure she's a good person, but English, come on. If she is her last name English, come on, she better give me an A plus in English because I gotta be on my English is so ass. My grammar is so bad to the point where it's like I feel ashamed to even to learn another language of reading, writing, speaking. Cause I can't even speak English correctly. I'm Hispanic, so yeah, that's about it. Um, innovation and accessibility. Hmm. Assassin's Creed. So as a little it's like late at night and putting on hyper. Adam Falls. Doom. I don't play Doom. Yes, guys, EA's maybe less, you know. Why EA? EA really game. And the next one is Sons of South of Midnight. Never heard of it. That's interesting. Maybe win next year. I'm super scared didn't win this one. That's ability. Ooh, Doom. Dark Ages. I never played a Doom game, but it looks badass. The Doom games. Game for Impact. Consume. Ooh, some cutesy game. Cute Sumi. Chocolate. That was some eerie game. Smoothie. Lost Records. Blooms and Rages. Oh, that's a good game, man. Okay, if this game is winners, if Wonder Stop doesn't win games for Impact, the Game Rewards is rigged. It's been using AI generative. It's using hacks. It's using everything. It's using all those false information to not win. Wonder Stop. I have not played this game. Okay, let's be honest. I have not played this game. There's so many games I've not played for this year. Have I played? Okay, I'm not mad that this game win, but I'm upset that Wonder Stop did not win. South of Midnight, I give it a pass though. But oh, then it could be good. So it's like it's ongoing series. Final Fantasy. What is that? That's the one. Is that 19? Yeah, it's gotta be 19. I'm not doing my one move. Fortnite. I won't lie. I did play a bit of Fortnite this year. As someone who used to hate Fortnite, and I got back to it, I say I'm playing Fortnite occasionally. I did got the one with the swords, the Shodan Woden. Because like I usually when it comes to Fortnite, I was like if this is season interested me, I go play occasionally. Like, I'm not like a big Fortnite guy. But it's just like yeah, I just can skip it. I feel like I'm not missing much, you know. Helldivers 2. I heard a thing about the Helldivers series. Marvel Rivals. Um, I like Marvel, but it's like I'm not really into those. No Man's Sky. I heard of No Man's Sky before. I sadly heard of it throughout the year, but I haven't heard throughout this year to be exact. The reason why I'm not talking about game is because of health reasons and all of that bullcrap, personal stuff that happened in my life this year. So that's why. And besides, I play older games as well. Oh, No Man's Sky one. Oh, No Man's gonna shoot for the stars and take home for this year for best going. Oh, okay, this is like a space game. Best communicating support. Border Gates 3. Funny one. No Man's Sky, Helldivers, and this game. Oh, I didn't know there was like a thing. Best communication support. I did not know that. I'm one though. Wait, it's a four. Oh, Border Gates 3. I wouldn't mind. Like I said, I have enough much to say, so it's like I try to be like it's not like games that I cannot fight or defend, like fight against or fight the fourth game of the year because there's not many games. There were like 7 games that were out this year. Best independent game or indie games. Yeah, if you know what the games. One of the games that should have been here is Kindergarten 3. Like, Kindergarten 3 was like a pretty good series. Kindergarten 3 is like this game where it's like you play as a kid that's go to kindergarten. This is the third game of the series. To play the first two, it's on PC. It's a good game, but it should have been on this list. But there's like a thousands of games that came out this year, so it's like if it didn't got nominated, then that's sad. It would have been cool to have it mentioned. I'm not saying it should win, but it would have been cool to have it mentioned. Um. Okay, let's read them. Solo. Sorry if I said the name correctly. I cannot speak right. Ball Expert. Um. Blueprints. Expeditionary 3. Hades. And Silk Song. I'm gonna play Hollow Knight game. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna play Hades or Silk Song, but games I'm gonna try it out sooner in the future. If I don't mind playing a game in the future. Just like I get to it when I get to it. Sorry. Hold on, let me get a. Oh, I just drank my water. God damn. Best debut. Oh yeah, this is the game where I cannot say Kindergarten 3 cannot win because the first game of the series, Kindergarten 1, appeared in 2017. If I would have said 2017, but that was like what 8 years ago, so I was like I had to move on. If I would have said Kindergarten should win, I had to go back. I had to time travel back 8 years ago in 2017. But you know, I don't want to talk about 2017. I mean, people whatever happened in 2017 stays in 2017. But there's only 4 games. Oh, Dispatch should have won. Dispatch should have won. This one, yeah, the game that I say Dispatch should have won. It's the best non-game I played this year. That it should have. Yeah, I should have played this game. It should be one of the games I should have played this year. But this is the game where it's like this game should have won something at least. Maybe it has. I haven't gone through the list yet. But I know there's 2 lists I'm fully know, and one of them is like family game, and one of them is like really, really something I really want to talk about. As someone who likes that, who likes both of them, who really likes both of them personally. Expedition 33. That's a mobile game. I'm gonna say mobile slopper call of the day, but it's like that would be boring. Fun, but be boring at the same time. So let's go over Destiny Rising. Hmm. Destiny Rising. So I never heard of this game. Is it good? Destiny Rising? It was good. Persona 5 X. I'm playing any Persona games other than Joker and Smash Bros. But and I saw a YouTuber named Johnny Awesome play Persona 5. I know a little bit of the story, but not all of it because usually I like the shorter games. But Persona is a game I wanted to give a chance when I have the time. Sonic Rumble. I gotta be honest. I don't. I look at Sonic Rumble was kind of. Uh, uh, Luckily, there's another Sonic racing game that should have. This is another Sonic game that I can see being here, but Sonic Rumble is like. But this one's like, yeah. But then again, I'm not playing, so I can't really judge it too harshly. But it's like, it was more of like, it's not gonna be for me, so it's about why I didn't play it. And this game, this racing game. I heard it was like a racing game for horses. I know there was like a horse that died this year. Hara, what's this? Hara. It's been a few months. I forgot. And we're speaking to the host, and I know there was a character base after that, and and yeah, anime, and this next one, another anime, huh? 2 anime games. What a shocking. Well, 3. Okay, 3 anime games, huh? Is this okay? Destiny is not semi-anime, but I cannot say it. But 3 of them, there's 3 out of 5 that are anime. But we cannot just anime is more popular nowadays, so it's like cannot really judge harshly. Let's see who wins. Oh, is this horse racing game? Like a derby. Like I like horses, but I usually saw the caballos. Usually when I go home with my mom and dad, I just see the horses or caballos because I'm Spanish. And it's like, oh, so see those caballos, those hombres with the caballos, like, see, it's like muy bien, like the caballos. It's like pretty cool stuff. Well, I like that. I like that though. seeing those horses and those goblins and horses because my mom did, you know, used to live in a farm back in Honduras, which is pretty cool. I would love to see them. If, you know. Other than that, let's continue on. Best VR. Never have a VR. I did. My cousin own a VR. I did play a little bit of Beat Sabers. I do want to play some more Beat Sabers and Duck Season. Duck Season's like this horror game. I gotta be honest. If I get scared first person without VR, imagine me playing a VR horror game. I just don't want to play that game ever again because I don't want to get scared. I'm a man. I'm a man, but it's like even me is like, yeah, I'm a pussy. Just call me a pussy. And I just don't care. But I'll care at the same time because Arcane Age, Ghost Town seems cool. Alien, well, okay, this is the game I'm probably just not gonna play because I'm scared personally. Deadpool VR? I heard about the trailer on someone on Facebook, but I was like, eh. Midnight Walk. I would normally say this game is scary, but it's like at the same time, I'm kind of intrigued what this game has to offer. But I think it's gotta be that. Oh, this game is fun. Midnight Walk. Okay. Midnight One is the best VR headset category. Where's it on top of Alien Walk? Marvel Deadpool Dark Side One against heavy hitters in a medium price. Best action, so like action, so yeah. I don't know if some of them like it's like let's see what the games we have. Battle Fever, Dark Ages, Hades 2, Ninja 4 Raiders, or is it Ninja Raiders 4 or Ninja 4 Raiders, I don't know. And Shinobi. Like a ninja with ninja. I'm not funny. And 82 one. Uh my brother's gonna play Hades 2 in 2027, while I'm gonna play that in the first one in 2020. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work. But yeah, I can see. I can see this winning. Back section adventure. Okay. Let's go play Hollow Knight and Indiana Jones and Science Fiction. I think the next few I'm gonna skip a few because none of them have much to talk about. Silk Song. I heard many people say Silk Song's peak, and every time when I see people talking about like Hollow Knight OG and Silk Song, it's like a two cake situation. I like eating two cakes. Well, as someone who doesn't like cake, I'll say two sandwiches because I like sandwiches. So like yes, I know like my favorite food is the most basic food in the entire universe of sandwich. Chicken sandwich, golden, and tuna sandwich. I like chicken tuna sandwiches. Those two are good. Best RPG. I was gonna say where's Pokemon, but knowing how Pokemon is nowadays, especially like ZA is goaded. I mean, I'm gonna say that Gen 6 kid, Gen 6 X and Y. It's my favorite. I love Gen 6. So of course me gonna like be the PLZA biggest defender because as a Gen 6 kid who likes the Gen 6 games and the Gen 6 show of X and Y, the anime of Ash Ketchum, will always glazed Gen 6, so it's not surprising that I'm gonna have completely heavily loaded bias of Generation 6. I understand the flaws, but it's like I have to defend Gen 6, okay? I watch the anime. I have to I watch the peak ads, okay? My child was peak ads, so it's like, peak ad ketchup. Ketchup. I'm about to say ketchup. Um Avowed Expedition 33. Not bad shout. I mean, it's really one of the best RPG games. They win a game of the year, so I'm not gonna be surprised to win an RPG. Kingdom Come, Monster Hunter. This game, and many people. I heard a couple of people that enjoyed this game because I met a couple of people that played this game. I'm gonna skip and say Expedition. Oh, yeah, Expedition 33. That's probably like I'm gonna say some crazy shit about that fox character, but I probably will not because I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna be freaky. I'm not gonna be like stuff when they see like Invisigal. Yes, stuff. The stuff ninja. I know you're watching this. I know you're watching this. You literally admitted that you were freaking with Invisica and Blonde Blazer. I know you're watching this. I can tell you're watching this on your phone right now and seeing this part. Yes, this is like a public call out to one of my good friends, the Stuff Ninja. He has definitely seen this. I'm just gonna call him out right here. He. Don't lie to me. You literally admitted in your stream and our collab stream. Capcom fighting collecting too. Um, I cannot say this game. I think it says right here. Let me go down and Mortal Kombat. I want to play, but it's too gruesome. Then again, I played Chorus Party, and that's too gruesome. So it's like I could. The only fighting game I have played is the Injustice game and Smash Bros. So it's like I got like a little fighting Mortal Kombat game, like Mortal Kombat 1 in the arcade. I'm a Sega CD. Or the one for the PlayStation 5. I've not played PlayStation 5. Oh, 2XKL. The winner of this is wait, Fatal Fury. Oh yeah, I see. I kind of skipped through Fatal Fury, City of the World. My bad, y'all. Best family. Okay, this is the one I do know. DK Bonanza, Lego Party, Lego Voyage, Mario Kart World, Sonic Cross Racing, and Split Fiction. Okay, so this is the game where I can talk about it. DK Bonanza is definitely the best game I ever, not the best game I played in 2025, second best. And I personally love it. It made me okay. I gotta be honest. It made me give a shit about Pauline. Let's be honest. I never care about Pauline. Even Mario Odyssey, Metro Kingdom was not even my top. It's number six. I'm not gonna pretend it's not number six, but it's not even my top five. That is not even top five best Kingdom. Metro Kingdom is not top five. It goes to like what the Food Kingdom. Yes, a guy who likes Food Kingdom like number one. What else? We put the Lost Kingdom, the Poison, the Desert Kingdom, the Oceanside Kingdom, and what else? The flower, the one with the flower with the robot with the flowering one with the robot. That those are my top five. Metro Kingdom is like the with the people with Pauline. That's number six. And this game made me care about Pauline. Okay, young Pauline is one of those kids that if someone hurts young Pauline, I think we should add. I think public execution should fit the is fit the crimes to those who harms young Pauline. That's the spoilers, but I'm not gonna take that. Next is Mario Kart World. I'm gonna save Mario Kart World and Sonic Crossroad Racing for a separate one because there's something I actually saw it earlier, and I was a complete shock of who win and who wins. For those who didn't know, but those who did watch and know who wins, you know which I'm talking for, and the one who does, I'll show you later. And the winner is DK Bonanza. I am okay with this because I did vote for DK Bonanza for to be the best game of the year. I know it's not gonna win, but I just part of me hope. I hope it was a mention. It was a mention, and I'm glad it was a mention. It did not get second place. They got second place. I figured it did not get second place. I gotta be honest. It did not get second place. Let me scroll back up. Let me see. It got third place. It got bronze. Yeah, I'll take bronze. Give me that bronze medal. I take the. I can. We can go home bronze. Getting the third place medal, I can take home with getting third place bronze. I'm okay with it. I am okay with taking bronze. I'm okay with it. Good job, Death Stranding 2. And is it Death Stranding 2? Is it Death Stranding 2? Yeah, good job, Death Stranding 2 and Clear Obscure. And Hades, Hollow Knight, and Kingdom Come. Y'all did good. Y'all did good as well. We all of us who enjoy these games are eating dinners and we were like the top games of the years. But we should be happy to Clear Obscure for winning. Sportsmanship, like good job. Any one of us could have won. Clear Obscure was like battle. It's like battle for second place. Let's be honest. Even though could be Air Riders could have been better. I mean, put it in DK Bonanza, but it was not on the list. If Game Awards were like, hey yo, let's do 2 weeks from now. We're gonna perform 2 weeks. If we have a check, then they wouldn't win. But I will save that for later. So let's go back. Let's go back. I kind of like, a little bit familia. All of us are family. You know, the Vampire Squad can like win this. Hold on, let me. Okay, okay with this. Even personally, Jacob Bonanza should have at least gotten like the singer because like I listened to the if you listen to the OSC of of DK Bonanza is really strong, especially the credit. That credit song of DK Bonanza made me fucking cry. It did make me cry. Like Bonanza in the credit. That made me cry. I actually ended up crying when I saw that for the first time. Gotta be honest. Like, let's get the Sims. Like, I play Sims and Tomodachi Life, and both of them. It's gonna be like it's not gonna be for me. It's like, oh, Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh, well, good job, Final Fantasy. Win two fantasy games. You win. Good job. Good job. Good job. Ooh, okay. This this one is like this is the one I saw. I know there's gonna be fucking war in that fucking. I mean, link online discourse be damn. There's not online. 50. I'm like 2 digits sub. But the two games I have played is Mario Kart, like you mentioned, Mario Kart World. Hold on, Mario Kart World and Sonic Crossroad Racing, and yeah yeah, and the winner is Mario Kart World. I'm just gonna say this right now, guys. I mean, I'm not even like cheering or even mad. I am shocked that Mario Kart will win. I mean, in my head, I thought it was gonna be Sonic Crossroad Racing. I like both of them, to be honest. I like both of them. I'm not gonna sit there and say one was clear. If I don't want Mario Kart World to win, but I'm not gonna sit here and say Sonic Crossroad Racing deserved to win. If there should be one racing game that should win, it should have been Kirby Air Riders. That game was like no lows. Mario Kart World is like, I mean, how much the game? I mean, how much some of the flaws it has? I mean, $80 Are you fucking kidding me, Nintendo? What the fuck you doing with the $80 game? Are you trying to be fucking greedy? You greedy fucks. You made one of the greatest I've seen in all Mario Kart. I ain't gonna sit there and made it one of the best Bowser castles in the series. You know, I ain't gonna hold you about that. But come on, Nintendo, really? $80, and before the update, you made the worst way to unlock the fucking characters. But you know, you fixed that with a couple of updates, but still. And cross racing. How much I like the half white. Now hold on, let me go fucking these guys. I'm yapping. It is unscripted. I'm rambling. This is like a rambly stuff. I kind of don't like what I like what Sonic Racing. I mean, as the character interaction, I can say, hey, Shadow, I'm gonna kick your ass in this fucking game to show I am the best hedgehog, and then Shadow's like, no, fuck you, Sonic. I am the better hedgehog. I'm be the better racer than you, Sonic. I am the winner. But that being said, I do not like the character selection, to be honest. I wish could have been more. I mean, we could have more Deadly Six. Like they could have like Xena, they could have like Zoma, they could have Zork, Master Zeke, or and Zoe. I'm not like the biggest fan of Sonic Lost World, to be honest. I mean, I did play a game earlier this year. I was like, it has a good story, but I didn't really like care about anything else. And it couldn't add like Infinite as much Infinite. I mean, it's Sonic Forces. I mean, the more stuff. I mean, is Infinite. I mean, let's face it, Infinite was kind of the weakest part of the game. Let's be honest. She's kind of like. So I have nothing good saying about Infinite. He can join, but it's like, and you can make your character OC, like your character make OC and something. That would have been good. Like your Mii's and Mario Kart, your Sonic, cause I kind of like that's what I did like about Sonic 4 is like you can make characters. And the thing is, I kind of like the tracks in Mario Kart World more than Sonic Racing a bit more. Only ones I like in Sonic Crossroads, like your Sonic Frontiers and Sonic Excalibur Generation level. Those are the two I remember the most. I didn't feel like they were good, I don't know why, but none of them were hitting S tier tracks other than the Sonic Frontiers. But then again, I love Sonic Frontiers. That's like the best Sonic game in the universe. That's the best thing. I'm probably like up. The only thing that's having competition with Frontiers is like Sonic Elite and Sonic Rush for the DS. But Sonic Frontiers like always will be my peak Sonic game because that's like Sage and one of the best stories of all time of last year. Along with Galaxy One, Forgotten Land, and Sleeping Dog, but still good. But in the end, personally, Kirby Air should have won. Kirby Air should have won it, but then again, it didn't appear. It didn't make it in time, so that's why it would have been good if it was in Kirby Air. Ideally, it should have been a tie. It should have been a tie because I feel I have same feelings of both Mark Cardwell and Martin Hunter Causal Racing. I don't like one the other perfect. I don't think both of them were like clears or clears. They both were like equally on par. So if someone told me, "Hey Saul, both of them tied," I wouldn't fucking care. If someone told me Marco will beat some Sonic, I wouldn't care. If someone told me Causal Racing winners, I wouldn't care. I did would have been a tie, and I did want Kirby Air Riders to beat both of them because of clears. Yeah. But all I care, it beats out EA. Sorry, I just hate EA. Let's be honest. Like, EA sucks. I ain't gonna hold you. It kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. EA. I know Nick Jonas. It's kind of. I have a personal offense with the game. Especially where they do the plans with the zombies the most. Yeah, I'm like Ghost Watch, let's be honest. Best multiplayer. It's Split Fiction, let's be honest. Oh, Air Riders. Arc Riders. Battlefield 6. Other Wing. I'm really good fan about Other Wing. I want to play that next year. I want to save that. Peak. Also, some video clips, and that game was like. It's one of the game I would have played if my friends are not so busy. Why are my friends always busy? It's like I'm always alone with no friends. I have no friends. I know what to play with, but and Smith Vision, it's not a game. Arcward is it to win. Is it to win Arcward? Best adaptation. I gotta be honest. Can we just skip this one because I have not watched all of them and what's up, Don? Really? I have not played Last of Us 2, but I heard not so good things about this game. So I heard this finale. I heard it's really bad. Especially something that we did not like it as much. At least I remember. Definitely made cry. I know people say Shadow the Hedgehog 3, but I really think about it, that should have been for last year when I really think about it. I've not seen the movie, but it should have been for last year. But it's like, but I don't know if all like it was like 2025 exclusive, and Shadow the Hedgehog 3 cannot be in it. When it should have been for last year. And for myself, why wasn't for if it wasn't for last year, then why wasn't it last year? I don't know. Just me rambling. I haven't looked into that at all personally. It's just me rambling. Who won though? Ooh. I've not seen the show, so I wouldn't know. Yeah. Most okay, let's talk about the worst game ever made. The worst game ever made, GTA 6. That game, I cannot say the worst game. It's like I kind of want this game. It's like, why the fuck has been delayed like 5 billion times? I kind of want GTA 6. I want a GTA 6. I want to play that, but it's the worst game ever made. We were like, I was like fucking 8 years. I was like, what? Like it came. The first GTA 5 came out 2013, and I was like 7 because it was like it came out like 15 to 13 days before my birthday, and now look at me, I'm 20 now, and I still don't have a GTA 6 yet. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on, Rocks? I know you have some issues going on, but come on, dude. Um, First Light, Wolverine. I have a good friend about Wolverine, and I just saw this earlier today on the Nintendo of America. They told me, "Hey, yo, we got a new The Witcher." I have not played The Witcher, but I heard The Witcher are pretty stellar. Pretty stellar. Stellar games. But the most anticipated is GTA 6 because everyone wants to play fucking GTA 6. It's been like 97 years. I guarantee you, by the time I'll be in my deathbed, GTA 6 still has not came out. I'll be like, God damn. I'm in my hospice deathbed and I don't have GTA 6. God damn it. God damn monster. Content Creator of the Year. Um, that's Kaisen, not Moist Critical. Uh, oh, V2. Iron Mouse and the Talking Pickle. No, Talking Peanut. Bear Peanut. Saradell, Kaisen, not Moist Critical. Sekirim, go. Moist Critical. Moist Critical has no opinions, has won the game of the year. No first commentary. Just personally, I'll go with Kaisen. I'm not with Kaisen. Moist Critical. I haven't watched Moist Critical in a while. The last video was his Pokemon ZA review, and let's just say I kind of was not a fan of it, but 10-6 and 8, 10-6 and 8. Personally, because I personally think CA is like one of the favorite Pokemon games. I kind of am playing that still. I'm not get the Mega Dimension yet because I want to do the post game because that game. I ain't gonna lie, that game made me January Clyde. That was like that's not Ramble about Pokemon. I can ramble that in a separate video, but for now, let's continue on. Good job, Mace Critical. Good job on winning the game awards. Up to you, Mace Critical. Could have been Kaisen out, but I didn't vote. That's not my problem. It's esports. Counter Strike. They don't 2 by Valve. Val, you gotta make for Left 4 Dead 3. I like you, Val, but if you don't make Left 4 Dead 3, I'm fucking rioting. League of Legends. What's still going on? God damn. What about like bomb bomb? So guys, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me the fuck out. This game is goated. This game should win. But based on what I saw, it did not win. Hear me out. If this game would have won, I would definitely would have played it. But I will play it. Counter Strike 2. I never play Counter Strike. I could for I've heard about Counter Strike. I didn't know they made a sequel one, but hey, Counter Strike. Athletes. I don't know half of these, so it's like, yeah. Esports from Joe. Okay, Joey Jihan Home. This guy. I'm gonna skip this guy because I can't really say anything. It's esports team. Oh, Team Vitali, Gen G, NGR, Team Falcon, Team Liquid I, and Team Vitali. Okay, so this Team Vitali is what I saw. So it says right here. I think it's still a year by winning the awards for BC Sports, the Learning Awards for Outstanding Performance at Counter 2. The French esports team made their value. What's the Game Awards? So, yeah, Game Awards like the annual thing. I think that's the last thing. Yeah, that'll be all. I don't know what to say because I kind of don't mind the esports week, the Game Award. I did not see the Game Award, but it was from so barely. I have nothing. I don't know what games will be out. I haven't seen what games will be releasing for next year though. But yeah, my whole thing on the Game Awards as a whole, this is the first time I actually look into the Game Awards a bit, because I never look into the Game Awards because it's the first time I actually care about them. No, it's not like I didn't care about the Game Awards because it's one of those things that I've not played too many games of that year, so I can't really judge them. Yeah, so most of them was like, because I'm gonna say that most of them were just like games that was like were interesting to watch. The only thing I have much to say is like the best family and best sports racing game. Yeah, those are the only ones I know because those are like the only one. And best game of the year because DK Bonanza was the game I played and was mentioned to the game of the year. It did not win though, but it did win best family game of the year, which I'm pretty hard that game I voted for the game of the year win something of best family. I personally want to rap music, but I'll take I'll care of family. With Mario One and Sonic Cross Racing, I feel like it should have been both. It should have been both, but I like both of them. But ideally, I want Career Riders to win. But if the game was hosted like 2 weeks later and say, hey, Career was, I think Career Rider would have won personally. But I will never know. We don't live in that dimension. We live in the current dimension we live in. I would have wanted to win. I would have been okay with either both of them because both of them is like on par. I'd probably put them like around 8 both on par on for me at least. No, but they both have some good gimmicks for each of them. Both of them are on there, right? But yeah, that'll be all for my rambling of the Game Awards because it was a interesting event that I did not really take part in. I'm willing to say that. But anyway, guys, that'll be it for this rambling video of mine. And I hope you guys enjoyed this rambling. It might be more of this. I might do other stuff. Maybe do a Let's Play of some sort. But anyway, guys, this is Sogs the Vampire here. And I'll be signing off. Take care, everyone. Bye.